Ain't nobody that's spot on like you, man.
So far, it's been like around 75% hit rate.
You feeding the families, man.
PrizePicks, man. He is the fucking man.
What's up, guys? It's B Wade. I have 5 picks for Monday Night Football that y'all need to be locking in. We are doing a 3-man and a 2-man. We continue to make money here, guys. We had a bad break on our NFL pick for Sunday. We missed one, hit the others. NBA, though, for our video, for our Sunday NBA picks, we hit all 5 picks I gave out. 2 different slips, went up 8 units. So even if you missed the NFL one, you'd still be up 7 units with us. Guys, we keep making money here. I'm trying to help y'all win. These are free picks. I do the research, give them out. Just going to ask you guys hit that like and subscribe button. I'm going to jump into the research analysis and explain to you why you want to take these picks. So for the 3-man, we're starting with Cooper Rush, under 20 passing completions. Look, this dude just is not it. There's a reason he's a backup in the NFL, and he's already coming into a deteriorating situation. This team is a mess. Cooper Rush is just trying not to die back there. And when you look at the Houston defense, they have the best pass completion against, right? They're only letting quarterbacks complete 54% of passes, and teams are only attempting 31%. Now, granted, I expect Dallas to be down, so they're going to be passing the ball a lot, but I still don't see him completing over 20 passes, so I am fading this one. It's not in his pedigree. Next, we're taking Joe Mixon, over 87 rushing yards. You see here, he's hit this in 5 out of 7 games this year, and Dallas's rush defense is absolutely terrible. They're giving up over 152 yards a game. Like, Saquon just ran wild on them last week. Everybody saw that in prime time. And I love this pick. Joe Mixon. The Houston offense was already starting to run through Joe Mixon, and then we had the injuries to Nico Collins, Stephon Diggs. Collins is back this week, but the offense still is running through Joe Mixon. He is the identity of that offense. And if he's not going, they're not going. So I love this play. There's 2 games where he got held down, but those were both solid defenses. I don't see Dallas holding him. Houston's going to be up by a significant amount. He is going to be running the clock out. When you look at the volume he's getting, consistent, right? These last 4 games, he's gotten 24, 25 carries each game. If he just averages 4 yards per carry, he's hitting 100 yards, right? So I'm locking that one in. And then our 3rd pick on this first slip is going to be Nico. He's back, and we are riding that wave again. He's hit this every game so far this year. When he went out, he was leading the league in receiving yards. He almost came back last week, but he didn't, so we know that he's healthy. He's not just kind of like iffy. He could have played last week, didn't. He's coming back this week, and he is fully healthy. We are taking him over 72 receiving yards. This Houston offense is going to look significantly different with him back, and Stroud is going to be excited to have him back catching balls. So the Dallas defense is very mediocre when it comes to receiving yards allowed, and honestly, they would be much worse if they were playing close games, but because they're losing by so much, teams just aren't having to throw that much. And so the accumulation here isn't much, but when you look at more advanced metrics, they are terrible in the secondary and the pass defense, and so I'm rocking with Nico Collins over. You'll see those 3 on my screen right now. We put this in on PrizePicks, and we're getting 5.5x for it. Guys, PrizePicks is my favorite app out there right now for putting in these DFS picks. They continue to give us discounts and free picks every day. I got Jamar Chase over half a receiving yard tonight. Look, and they're also going to double your first deposit. So all you have to do is use code BWP or go down in the description and use the link that I put down there for you. That will ensure that your first deposit is doubled. I see PrizePicks taking over PrizePicks in the next 6 to 9 months, and it's already way better. So join the team, you know what I mean, and get on PrizePicks. Take advantage of the sign-up bonus because it's not going to be there forever. That's free money when they double your deposit. Also, I started a Discord with my buddy Jacob. He is in the lab cooking up player props all day. That's what this dude does, and so we started the Discord together, and we are just going to be feeding you guys player props. We've been active in there all weekend, and we want to help y'all win money. Totally free. There's a link for that down below in the description as well. I'm going to jump into these next 2 props and explain to you why we're taking them. Next, we're fading the Rico Dowdle receptions line. It's a 3.5. Oh, we're going under. We're getting a slightly decreased payout for this. I think for this two-man we're going to get 2.7 or 2.8x because this is a little decreased. But look, he's hit this 3 out of 8 games so far this year, but the Houston defense is elite at defending screens. They just don't give many up the way that they defend the line. They're only giving up 3 receptions to running backs a game, which is second in the NFL. I had this line picked as one of my favorites for Monday Night Football, and I just don't see Dowdle catching 4 balls or more. And then our last pick, we're taking Joe Mixon over 21.5 rushing attempts. Really clear and easy. We'll look at the whole year. There were a couple games, right? The game where he got hurt, and then his first game back. The only 2 games where he hasn't rushed for at least 24 attempts. These last 4 games in a row. Really consistent, right? Going for 24, 25, and those were all close games. This is going to be a game where they are dominating, and I expect them to win by double digits here against Dallas. And so Dallas is giving up the second most rush attempts a game. Teams are rushing on them 33 times a game, and so love this pick. Make sure to lock this in. We put this one in on Underdog because I couldn't find the Rico Dowdle pick anywhere else. Underdog is great because it has tons of different stat categories you can use for putting in picks. If I can't find it somewhere else, I can almost always find it on Underdog. They're usually the first ones to put lines up as well the night before. So there's a lot of different ways that I use Underdog strategically. They also give a lot of payout boosts, so you should have Underdog in your arsenal. They are also going to double your first deposit when you use code BWADE, or again, you can just use the link down below in the description. Guys, the description below has multiple app sign-up bonuses for you to take advantage of. You should really have every app that's legal in your state so you can take advantage of the sign-up bonuses, take advantage of line shopping, and take advantage of all the promos that they're giving you. It's really easy to be plus EV when you're strategic about how you go about doing this. So, guys, again, make sure to check out the Discord. There is a link down below in the description for that. And then make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. I really do appreciate you guys watching this video. It takes 2 seconds to press like and subscribe, but it helps me out a ton, and I really do appreciate it. So make sure to lock that in. Throw a comment down below. Let me know if you're tailing, and let's make some money Monday night, baby.